Alright, so I'm doing a review on this Beta C27s 2-cart trolley. One of the main purposes why I've been looking for a mobile box, because as a mechanic, usually if you got some stuff to do at home or some side jobs, usually just grab a bag, load up whatever tools you need, and just bounce. I found this very useful to where it can be very portable, and I can just take the whole box and bounce, knowing that all my basic necessities is in here. Other than that, I mean, I've looked at other brands such as Milwaukee's, and I didn't like the way how, I guess, it'll shift if you don't properly organize it. But I find this one to be very useful. I've had it for more than a month, and I haven't had any problems, any issues. I'm very satisfied with the product and the quality that this comes out to. Other than that, this majority of the whole box is made out of metal. You do have some plastics on the side, mainly has bumpers, and it does lock up top over here, so at least this way nobody can go in. But other than that, let's go ahead and pop this open and show you what I have in here. Just to give you guys a heads up, I did do some research, and each drawer, because this is a 2-drawer, can only hold up to 40 pounds. When I do crack this open, I'm probably exceeding that weight, but I have been keeping a close eye on these little holes that actually holds the drawers in place, and I haven't seen any wear or tear on it. But other than that, let's go ahead and crack this open. Alright, so this is how the whole thing looks when I have it fully extended or fully open. You have 2 drawers on the top that can both move inwards and outwards on both ends. That is for the first and second drawer, and on the bottom is mainly like your little storage bin. But other than that, my first drawer holds all my sockets. I have first a neck light from Macro rechargeable. I have all my metric on this end, deep and shallow. This is your 3/8 drive. I also have a 24-inch extended 3/8 drive extension. I also keep my smaller ones down here on the bottom. I got my 1/2-inch drive extension as well. I got multiple different types of adapters, low pro. I got my both metric and standard, as well as deep and shallow on my 1/4 drive. Also keep the extensions over here on the side as well. I have my extended 1/2-inch ratchet, and then over here I have my 3/8 drive ratchet, and then my stubby on this end. I also have my both 1/4-inch drive on this end and bit driver on the other. I got my 1/2-inch standard sockets. Hardly use them, but at least I have them on here if I do need it. All my commonly used Allen sockets. Also got my universal joint socket as well, 1/2, 3/8, and 1/4. I also got impact type as well. If you go on the other end, this holds all my deep standard and shallow standard sockets, and that's pretty much the first drawer. Other than that, I know for a fact this drawer probably weighs more than 40 pounds, but she holds up. And then on the second drawer, I have all my everyday use pliers all stacked up over here. I got my ratcheting screwdriver, multiple sizes on adjustable wrenches. I got my wire cutter / stripper, all my hose picks. I got both standard and metric Allen key sets, a scraper, blade, and I also keep my extra blades down there on the side. I got my brass punches, all different variations. That's the second drawer. And then on the bottom, this is where I mainly keep all my power tools and mainly the bulk items. In this bag right here, I have a pump or a manual vacuum. I utilize this whenever I'm working on heavy equipment. If I gotta pull any oils from axles, you know, this is very easy and useful. Over here, I got my standard ratcheting wrenches, and then my metric ratcheting wrenches, safety glasses. This right here is a my god, accessories for my multimeter lead kits. There you go, that's what I got. Put that on the side. First aid kit, all different bit drivers. Got my multimeter. This is different types of punches and chisels, small set. I got my Mako drill gun, my 1/2 inch Mako impact wrench, some filter straps, both big and small. Got me a burr kit on the side if I need it. Another variation for a filter strap. Tape measure, extra batteries if need be. On the bottom I have my sledgehammer, low blow hammer, and a ball peen hammer. I also keep my deep impact sockets. These are standards. I hardly ever use them, but at least I know if I do need it, I have it on me. Other than that, I do have bigger and other sets in my main toolbox at the shop, but this was actually my first set, so I just keep it in this box. Loctite, antifreeze, anti-seize, gasket maker, some blades, just some small little necklaces on the bottom. On the other end, I have my electric 3/8 drive extended neck ratchet. This thing makes job way easier and faster. Got pry bars on the other end. You can see that. So yeah, that's pretty much what I utilize this box. So this box is like what I use on a daily basis. If there's any special tools that I may need, I have them all stored in my main big toolbox at the shop. But again, the reason why I enjoy this box, because if need be, I can just take the whole thing and do side jobs. Don't have to worry about grabbing a bag and just throwing all types of shit in there. Other than that, what I utilize to keep everything all nice and organized so it doesn't shift around is Kaizen foam. Real easy, keeps everything nice and tight, and I have no complaints. So other than that, if you guys ever interested in purchasing this box, I know this is made in Italy, but I found that Amazon sells it. Kind of pricey. I live out here in Hawaii, so I managed to get this from Home Depot. Home Depot doesn't have much options for colors. Amazon does, but Home Depot actually sells it way cheaper. You can actually save yourself an extra $200 if you just go to Home Depot. And they don't carry this in stock. You gotta order it online. And it took me about 2-3 weeks for it to get here. But other than that, I really enjoy this box. It is a bit heavy whenever you gotta lift it in and out of the truck. I mean, I can handle the weight right now, but once I get older, this just probably need another person to come help me. I do ride my bike to and from work every day. Usually if I gotta bring this home, I gotta wait for my wife to get off work, come by, and then we'll load up in the SUV. What I want to do is see if I could customize a trailer or a motorcycle trailer to this box to where I can just travel back and forth. But other than that, there's my review on this Beta C27S 2 trolley. Alright.